All right, y'all. Let's talk, y'all. Let's talk. All right. I tell you, I'm coming back every hour or every 2 hours today. I said 4 o'clock, but I went live at 1 o'clock. You know what I mean? Let my phone charge for a minute or two. I can't talk to y'all about this word that people use freely. You sinning. You sin. What is a sin, y'all? Can we talk about that? What is a sin? Because people use that wrong the very long way. The long and wrong way. Everything that you do out here in the world, y'all, if it's cursing, smoking, drinking, it's not called abuse. That's sinning in God's eyes, right? But it's how you drink and how you smoke and how you talk bad about another man. That's all it's all about. That's all it's all about. Everybody's not meant here to be here for a long period of time. So, like I said, people always respect your elders. You live long on the land. I got you on that. That's the biggest lie of my life. If God wants you home, He will bring you home. You know what I mean? If God wants you home, He'll bring you home. And they say lies is a sin, right? Hmm. Hmm. You know, back in my grandma day, a lot of people say they live right. They did this right. They ate right. They did everything by the book. So what happened to them kids that lost their life at an early age? They sin. Uh, they was meant to be here for a small, limited time. Small, limited time. It was meant to be here. What's up, Cal? Carl, I'm sorry. Is that really Carl? Okay. What's up, Carl? Your name's like Carl. I'm gonna say what's up, Carl. But at the end of the day, man, a lot of people use that abuse as sinning is a bad word, right? We listen to any kind of music we want to listen to. Is that sinning? You gotta think about this here. A lot of people build cars all over the world. You feel me? Is that sinning? Is that sinning? Is it? Um, a lot of people, man, don't understand. So, just K, boo, how you doing? A lot of people say stop, don't sin, don't sin. I'm tired of hearing that word too. But at the end, y'all, we all is sinning, no matter what. It's not no perfect person out there. So don't let somebody come and lie to y'all and say they ain't sinning. That person said they ain't sinning, they sinning. That person said they ain't lied, they lied. That's just the world we living in. It's not no perfect person out here. I don't care. YouTube, real life, or none of that bullshit. There's no perfect person out here. Don't let somebody tell you I'm better than this man here because I'm not sinning. Oh, I'm not cheating on my wife, I'm not sinning. Man, you drinking, you smoking. You know what I mean? You doing all that other stuff. So don't let somebody tell you they ain't sinning. So Hoppy, how you doing, Hoppy? I haven't met you before, Hoppy, man. Welcome to my live, man. You know, I'm CHEVY Addict, by the way, man. We got a topic we're talking about right now called sinning. Sin. What is sin? That's what we're talking about today. On my channel, man, it's about unboxing. Only unboxing stuff. You know what I mean? Appreciate it, man. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Um, at the end, man, we want to live a life in peace and freedom. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I got you, man. I'm right. I'm got you, man. A lot of people, man, don't understand the word, the word sin. That's why I said. That's why I asked in the live. That's why I made my title. What is sin? Cause sin goes so many ways deep, man. So at the end of the day, man, we here trying. We. It's. So, I'm gonna tell you something. You know, back in the day, if y'all have seen this movie on Easter, you know they called the Ten Commandments. You know what I mean? I say we breaking the commandment on a lot of things we do in life. A lot, God knows we gonna sin. God, He already knew that we gonna sin. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, God knows we gonna sin. It's not. I promise you, I'm not no perfect person. God's still working on me, but I know certain things that I gotta change for myself so I can make it right with people around me or man around me. You know what I mean? I ain't no perfect person. I don't want to be a perfect person. You know what I mean? When you live a life flawlessly, you know what I mean? It's hard to find that person who ain't cheated, who ain't lied, who ain't stole nothing in their lifetime. Find that person. You find that person, and I give them $1 million right now. You know what I mean? If you find a person that haven't cheated and lied or sinned, show me that person. Please show me that person. I'm waiting for it. Like I was saying before, y'all. Back to that movie called it. What's up, Miss Sabrina? How you doing? Show me that one person having sinned. So what is sin? My story, I'm gonna tell y'all this here. I'm gonna tell you this right here. People around the world have sinned, no matter what. They put things in front of God, and they put things before God. I'm gonna tell you how we put things before God. Look at all these LS swaps. Look at all these LT swaps. Look at all these paint jobs. Look at all these rims. Look at all this music stuff. You see, that's what I'm getting at right here. I haven't said, I haven't put nothing for God. Me personally, I let God lead me in the right direction. So that's the difference. When you sit here and you want to be that person, go back to the Ten Commandments. The Ten Commandments had a idol in that movie. How you doing? they had an idol in that movie called the Golden Calf. Everybody treasures this golden calf. Everybody prayed to this golden calf. It gave this golden calf jewels and food and money and everything they could think of. Right? Is we doing that still to this day? Yeah, we are. Because we sinning. We putting, you got to think about this, right? I'm going to give you a prime example. Look at your house, right? Look at your house. That is the golden calf. Some people might have a 2-bedroom shack and a big old garage to show for it. Oh, I got these cars here. I got this car here. How much that came from God? That's why back to my first story. God said, "Come as you are, not what you have." You know what I mean? So I'm blessed where I'm at. I know where I came from to get this house I'm at now. You know what I mean? I've been in the same house for almost 14 years. So at the end of the day, we sit here, we follow these false gods. These golden. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say false gods. I'm gonna say false golden calves. We put everything before we put the real thing for the real thing. So what I'm getting at is right here, y'all. Don't celebrate because we all are sinning. Ain't no ain't. I'm telling you, I smoked for years, from when I was 16 to 46. I was sinning. Oh, I'm not here out here no robbing no bank or stealing this. No, that's stealing. That's a difference. Is stealing a sin? Yes, it is. Disrespecting some people? That's a sin. Hurting people? That's a sin. So it's almost time for us to just kick back and enjoy our time now while we got here on earth. Don't go out here burning nobody bridge. Teach somebody to learn something from somebody. Don't go out here I'm here trying to motivate and put my spiel on the game. That's all I'm trying to do. People always say, I don't sin. That's the biggest lie I've heard in my lifetime. You drink, right? You sinning. You smoke, right? You sinning. You hurting people, right? That's sinning. You hurt people's feelings, that's sinning. It's so many things, like, prime example. Master P had this CD came back in the day called 99 Ways to Die. Choose one. It's 99 sins to do. You choose one. Pick the sin you want to choose. Pick and choose that battle, y'all. And watch your back because of what? People ain't gonna watch your back like that. People don't care about you. So why in the world I'm gonna sit up here and tell you I care about you? I honestly do, because I want all of us to succeed on each level. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if I'm out here trying to be perfect to myself, if I can stop drinking and smoking, why can't y'all? If I can't work on myself, why can't y'all? If I could, how can I tell you subscribe to my channel, but we falling? We pulling it apart. How in the world I can push your channel on my channel because we falling apart? We all is made in evil, y'all. We all is made from sin. Just remember that. I don't care your mom was married to your dad and you got pregnant, she got pregnant. We was sinning still. They don't understand that. You know what I mean? That's why I tell myself all the time, it's not no perfect person out there. I ain't say I'm God sent or God put a seed in my mama. You know what I mean? I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm not saying that. I'm saying subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for me and stay for a little while. But I'm saying to be a man about the situation, we all have sinned. I don't look at your house, look at my house. What can you say that what brought you to this house right here? What tells you that you live better than me? Cause you stay in a shack, I stay in a 3 bedroom, a 4 bedroom with a swimming pool in the backyard. What think you better than me? What tell you your car gonna drive faster than mine? That's competing, right? God said don't compete, right? That's sinning. We all trying to soup our cars up and do all this crazy stuff to our car. Let me do the questionable things. How y'all living mentally? How y'all living financially? I'd rather be a thousandaire and get everything out the mud like I've been doing for years to have everything I need now in my possession. What? Veterans did the most in all. Fight for a country that don't give a fuck about us. I'm sorry to say it that way. I'm being honest with you. Look at what's going on in the world now. These people cut food stamps off to people. How can we live with that stuff, y'all? That's more stress in the household. Oh Lord. I was on somebody live stream a couple of days ago. They said, I forgot the person's name now. Nobody in the circle now. Nobody in that circle, but uh, it was somebody that I was listening to. I was just going through they said we put idols before God. Idols mean LS swaps, cars. We judge. We want our car to look better than the next man. We sinning. That's how we sinning. Look at my car. How I drive here my daily. This car is a 2017 Ford Fiesta. Long as it get me from point A to point B safely, I'm good. I do have my little affections I want to see done. I heard about it. I heard about it. And I'm so sorry that you got to go through that. You know, I hate the bugs be flying in my car. That's all. But and the sad thing about this situation is we ain't grateful. So if we was grateful, we'll help people more. I give everybody out here my number. I don't care who called me. But at the end of the day, if you need my assistance, if I got something you need, I give it to you. I don't want it back. Cause I bless you with something that man blessed me with. I can't use it. Look at them speakers like didn't apologize. Had this speaker like almost 8 months. It's not about what you give somebody. It's the reason behind what you give them for. He did ask me how much I want for him. He did. But what happened? I said, nah, you don't owe me nothing, bro. You thank you for being you. God recognized that. My neighbor was having trouble getting her microwave out of her house today. Put it on the curb. Right? I could have been a bad person and said, nah, I let the elder woman struggle. You know, I could let her struggle. No. God watches me. You know what I mean? Right. But my grandma came to me. That's how I spotted her. What's up? So I dropped what I was doing on my live stream earlier. I went to go help the woman out. She offered me $30, y'all. I turned it down. Why you turn it down for? I told her, don't worry about it. So what I'm trying to get you to see is, man, no matter what you do, people don't look at stuff like oh, he bragging or he boasting he did something third. No, that for a good deed because he did a good deed. No, it's not. I'm saying this to say that everything is not about money. Everything about peace. Knowing for a fact you see somebody struggling, no matter what it is, help them. That one $2 or $1.50 or 50 cents or 10 cent might go a long way to somebody. You know what I mean? And stick with them. So when you down on your luck, you see that same person that you did something for. Don't throw up in their face. They might see you, hey man, look, you did this for me, I'm gonna do this for you. That's all it's about, passing the blessing on. Pay it forward for the next person. That's all it's about. So that seeing word goes a long ways in today's world. They worry about their car. They worry about their house. They worry about the guy here. I'm gonna tell you this here. God gave me an opportunity, y'all. Everything in my house paid for. Cause I bust my butt for my bedroom, my TVs, to my bathrooms, to my front door, to my back door, to my side door, to everything God blessed me with. God gave me the energy to work my finger to the bone and pay for everything. God did. Not man, God did. You got a son in college doing great for me. You know what I mean? So that's why I tell you, you just don't know that sin goes a long ways, man. Stop putting me. That's why y'all will never see me work on my channel. For what? Giving man what they want or give God what they want. Just long as the project, whatever I had going on is done, is done. And wherever Lucille come back, she come back. I'm not rushing. I'm not being ungrateful. I'm being blessed and humble at the same time. That's what I tell you. You misconstrue people. Don't judge. Don't quit to judge somebody because you don't like what they saying at the present time. Cause you sinning, y'all. Cause you doing what judgment. Only one father supposed to judge. That's God, not man. I'm gonna make your life a living hell because you said something in your life I don't like. What? You said something I don't like. What? This and third. No, no, no. A lot of things get taken the wrong way. I got you. Everybody got their own opinion. But at the end of the day, man, if we stop that sinning and start listening and stop trying to swap words up and put your little switch to it, no, it's tiring. You know how much exhausting that is. You got to work twice as hard trying to tear somebody apart than trying to build somebody up. That's wrong with us now. We all is sinning. I'm here trying to uplift, mentor, and put somebody in the right direction if they allow me to put them in the right direction. If you going through something, let's talk about it. Heck, way back then, I can't tell you about nobody's business but my own business. I knew what I've been through. I know where I'm going. So at the end of the day, I'm Chevy Addict. Chevy Addict with a lot of hats, a lot of shoes. You wanna check my closet? I'll show you. So what I'm telling you is, don't quit to judge somebody till you get to know them personally more than 6 months, more than a year. Oh, I love you. I love you. I don't even know who you is. We ain't been through no bad times together. And like I said, when you use that word love, that's a sin. You better know who you telling it to. Use it respectfully. I don't care. I've been married 20-something years. Do you love her? What makes you stay so long? Well, it's the right thing to do. Really? Really? I'm telling you this, it's not no perfect person out there. It's not no perfect marriage out there. It's not no perfect relationship out there. So don't stop that stuff. Stop that stuff. I don't care how long. I don't care how much y'all been through together. Cause you scared to make it on your own. Just stay tuned. Listen to me. You'll hear it. Go back and watch the first beginning. So sin come in that, y'all. We will put people before God. We put things before God. That's what the sin come in at. We put that. We put our lifestyle before God. That's why I don't mind coming looking all busted, not shaved, and clothes, shorts I had on the day before. I don't mind. I don't mind doing it. As long as I wash my butt, I'm good. I ain't sinning. I'm coming as I am, the way God want me to come as. So at the end of the day, I don't care if nobody like it. It's my life, right? So at the end of the day, if you don't like it, don't join it. Stay off of it. Stop being nosy. Speak. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when you loving your life, you come as you are. You come no haircut, no beard shape up. You living your life. Live your life to the fullest and leave sin alone. Sin is gonna be here. Sin is gonna be here. Just like that golden calf. Until the Israelites realized that they was putting this before God. God took them out of bondage. This golden calf didn't take them out of bondage. You know what I mean? So that's what the problem come in at. So what the world we living for? To die? That's the thing. That's the answer. We living to die. Cause everything we doing, listen to music. The music we listen to is sinning. The food that we eating is sinning. The breath that we doing is sinning. The hatred we have is sinning. The love that we have is sinning. What's the right what's the right approach to have with life? We lost. What's up, man? Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we all focus. You gotta think about how you gotta think. Ever since I've been having cars, man, it's like I think of. I always want the best car. I always want the best car. You know, you ring the doorbell. But at the end of the day, we putting things before God. Yeah, big brand, you're right. Cause they getting more money out of you, so you're neglecting your family. You know what I mean? Look at me. I've been saving up for the last year on my subs. Saving up. Now I ain't saying I buy them at one time. Saving up. I got about two sets. I'm sorry, two more 18s and four 12s. So if I can give Resilient Sound $3,700 at one time, that neglects all my needs. So at the end of the day, what I'm getting at is this right here. When you start kicking back and thinking like, dang, what is sin? Sin is neglecting, right? That's what it is. And putting things before God. Alcohol, weed, cigarettes, um, the finest outfits, the finest foods. You know what I mean? It's good to have. It's good to do and good to have. But at the end of the day, is that for God? I'm not saying all that, Jay. I'm just saying, just don't put nothing before God. Ask God for it, you will receive it in His timing. That's all I'm saying. You ask God for it, you will get it with His time, not your time. Look at me. My car been gone 6 months. Is I mad? No, I ain't mad. And I'm rushing? No, I ain't rushing. Cause when God ready for me to have it back, I get it back. That's all it's about. So I'm not here say I'm a perfect person. You know what I mean? I'm not here to put salt on nobody's name. I'm not here to say I'm better than this person, I'm better than that person. I'm not here for that. I'm not here to tear somebody down. I'm not here to 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 get upset. I'm here to have fun, meet new people, man, and get along with somebody. But if you can't be a part of my team, I'm sorry, you gotta go. You gotta go. It's a thing called unsubscribe. No matter what, no matter how bad you want to go in that person live streams, don't let the temptation take you there. But at the end of the day, man, I'm not perfect. God still working on me. I'm telling y'all that. He still is working on me. But at the end of the day, y'all, I'm telling y'all this here. When God puts something in your heart, let it be said. Let it be said. So don't let somebody say, you sinning because you ain't going this place. You ain't going that place. You sinning because you ain't dressing the way. I care less how I dress. I care less about it. You making all that money, but why ain't got no clothes? Why your nose still big? Well, all this the third. I heard all that stuff before. Tell me something I never heard before. Please do. I'm waiting for it. So the biggest sin I did, y'all, was the military. That was to me. 'Cause God said, thou should not kill. I was in the military, right? And the next thing I did was, the biggest thing I did was smoke. So I stopped both of that. Exactly. Too much kindness. Too much kindness. They don't, some, we don't like nice people. We don't like nice people. You know what I mean? We wanna down somebody before you get to know somebody. We wanna twist somebody's words up to get to know somebody. How many times I can pick the phone up and call somebody right now? I can call somebody right now. Hey, what you doing now? You know that I got this going on. I need this part. Can you help with this part? Nobody. But you hear about it, they will talk about you. You know what I mean? That's why when you rush the game, what you doing? You rushing God. You rushing your blessing from God. God might don't want you to have it right now. Just wait on it. It's gonna happen. So at the end of the day, the last second of the hour, y'all, remember this here. Love go a long way. Hate go even a longer ways. I can say I just like people all day long, but you'll never hear me say I hate them. Never hear see me hate them. I said people. I meant the ways of people. So at the end of the day, say like, let me close this door. My neighbor don't get into it. Some mess going on, y'all. That's been said. Ooh. All I'm telling y'all this right here, y'all. That what I'm telling you this right here. Stay in your book. Educate yourself. That's all I'm saying, y'all. That all that ungodly stuff, sin stuff, go. For real, for real. You gotta think about that's why I said we all have sin. We all have sin. You know why? We did a lot of things out of wedlock that, oh, I'm happily married now. I'm not sinning. What? You sinned before you got married. So that's the biggest lie anybody ever said. How many people, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. How many people that had sex before marriage? Be real talk with y'all. How many people you find as a virgin to this day they get married? You will never see it. Never see it. Because that's what I told you before. Today's world is about what? Sin. It never will be a perfect person out there. Never. How many kids came out of wedlock? How many people had sex before marriage? How many people kissed the person they ain't married to? That's the sin. You know what I mean? It's so much stuff out there. I got my best friend beside me, my ride out beside me. Was she pure before you married her? Was he pure before you married? Was you his first and last? Or was she your first and last? That's of course you gotta think about things like that. That's why I tell all my young viewers, man, who watching this live, man, don't let a man tell you, don't let a man or a girl or boy tell you, oh, I'm gonna be with you to the end. Challenge him. Don't be quick to give it up to her or him. Challenge that person. See, you got somebody for the long ride for real. That's when the challenge come in there. So that's why I say we all have sin. I ain't no perfect person. So that's why I told you before. Listen to key things. Listen to things that we got in front of our face. Listen to certain things that we need to do. Read that Bible. I tell the young kids, read your Bible. Study your self-approval. Be perfect in God's eyesight and find a perfect match for you. Don't. Oh, she got a nice one, y'all. Oh, she got a nice one. Boy, I'm gonna settle down with that one now. What made you settle down with this person? Because she got a fat ass? Really? Real talk, now. Real talk. So we lusting and sinning at the same time. So I got so much stuff going on right here, y'all. I got stuff written down to talk about. Just know I'm coming back every day. Not like I used to now, but I'm going live every other day. Give me some time to rest. I'm not here trying to preach to nobody. But at the end of the day, I want y'all to know this here. God said marry one, don't marry four. God said marry one, don't marry three. God said marry one, don't marry two. When you find your queen, you know you got her. She ain't going nowhere. So that being said, y'all, I'm signing out. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all for putting up. You know what I mean? Let's stop sinning and start learning, y'all. We gone. Peace.